Please subscribe the channel for more videos. We promise to keep you entertained. In the previous episode, Wisteria sacrificed her vision to make a contract with Marbas and he saved her life. At night, we see a dilapidated building where Snow is threatening demons. This demon looks like a bat who is terrified enough to death. Demon pleads with him to spare, but he is not in the mood to leave him. Also, Snow inquires about the red-haired demon. He doubts him, so he wants to know more and more about him. The bad demon is shivering because of fear and replies that he doesn't know. The bad demon cannot complete his statement because Snow has killed him with his gun. As a result, the bad demon starts screaming because of pain and evaporates like water. In addition, he repents that he is unable to catch him. But next time, Snow has decided not to spare him at any cost. Scene changes when Marbas takes Wisteria to the run-down house. Wisteria is blind now. That's why she is dashing with other things in the house. So Marbas asks her to sit on the wooden chair. She is surprised that Marbas has the house to live in. So he explains that he has taken this house from humans in the form of a contract. But this place is dirty and also needs a cleanup. So he asks her to mop this mess up. But she can't see things. That's why she cannot clean the house. And the most shocking thing is that Marbas has to sweep the house. After putting in so much hard work, he has cleaned up the house. Even the house starts shining and Wisteria can smell good now. Soon, she can hear voices that are coming from her stomach. She reveals to him that she is hungry. In addition, she hasn't eaten anything since yesterday, so her body needs energy that can only be grasped from the meal. Apart from this, Marbas knows that humans need food to live. Now he needs to take her outside for food and shopping. Although he is tired, he takes her outside. Scene changes when he asks her to try many dresses. He wants to make her as beautiful and elegant as much as can, because she is in his custody and he wants to take care of her as much as possible. When she tries on a dress, it is frilly and she tries another that proves puffy, but he doesn't lose heart and asks her to change to another big one. When he inquires about her size, she asks him to leave her because she can buy her clothes herself and she is shy in front of him. Marbas does as she says and chooses the dress she wants outside. When he goes, there are several dresses, but she cannot see them. Now, she plans to call the clerk so that he can help her to select the perfect one. Meanwhile, she is encountered by a lady who is wearing a black dress. There is another boy with her who is her guard. The guard knows that this girl is blind. Also, the girl in the black dress asks to be humble with the girl. She inquires about her then, and she gives her a proper introduction. Her name is Diana Blackbelt and she belongs to the Earl. It means she belongs to the elite class, and Wisteria, who has suffered a lot, has compelled her to bow down in front of her. But Diana is humble and inquires about what she is doing here. It can be dangerous for her to come here, so she is concerned about her. Wisteria replies that she is not alone and came here with someone. Furthermore, he will come here to take her with him. In the meantime, both decide to shop together. Diana has never enjoyed the shopping experience with another girl, so she is more excited to have a beautiful experience with Wisteria. Both have become good friends. The guard knows that. It's going to be time-taking. In the meantime, Diana asks him to wait and guard the dog, but he rejects her statement because he's not a guard dog. Thus, he orders her to come back after an hour. Now, she wants to grab the perfect clothes for her outstanding appearance. When the guard is going, he inquires whether Wisteria is cat, but she watches him in bewilderment and the guard rejects his idea. Apart from this, Marbas thinks he should take her from the shop. He is also watching the clock in his hand, which provokes her to take her meanwhile. He feels the presence of another demon. The guard has transformed into a dog after coming out from the clothes shop. At the same time, Marbas looks at him and inquires if he is Nabrius. Now Nabrius also recognized him and asked the reason for not presenting at the dog sect. Scene jumps to the past, where everything is burning and we can see the dog-like figure. but he is standing on his feet and talking like Marvis and Nebrius can. He is actually Nebrius, one of the 13 calamities of the wasteland. Also, he is the watchdog of the netherworld and port. Debrius also wants to inquire and tells him something. So he asks him to talk with him in loneliness. Both agree and Marvis follows him. In the following scene, both dressed and thanked each other for choosing a fabulous dress. When Dinah comes outside, then she looks at Marvis with Nebrius. She inquires if he is his friend, but he is not ready to accept. Soon Wisteria also has realized that the person standing with Nebrius is Marvis. Dinah asks him if a red coat looks great on her, but he gives her a negative reply instead, and he has no concern for her. She becomes furious at his reply. Meanwhile, Wisteria is too much attached to her and asks if they can meet again. Dinah is so kind and humble that she allows them to come to her house, so Wisteria can go to her house whenever she wants to go. After that, she follows him because Nebrius is gone. Marvis also takes her to the elite restaurant and asks about her shopping experience. It is a fantastic experience, and Marvis asks her to be normal because they are in a private restaurant. Therefore, she should only care about manners a little. But she still thinks she will break the plate if she touches them. Marvis has also realized that she is confused and decided to do as he thinks. He takes a spoon of soup and moves to her, but she is feeling shy about having it, and he inquires whether she wants to be his slave or a lady he will take care of. Then she opens her mouth and consumes the soup. After consuming, she cannot restrain herself from sharing that this soup is mouth-watering. She also inquires about the dish's name, and Marvis reads out the dish's name to satisfy her. This dish's name is a seasonal vegetable soup, and she loves it a lot. She also offers him food with her, but he doesn't want to eat human food. Wisteria is overjoyed because she never ate such delicious food before. She also shares an incident when her brother shared a piece of bread with her. Although she cannot find him, but she misses him a lot because her brother has struggled a lot to earn the food, and she is proud of him. In addition, she wants to give him a chance so he can be proud of her. Meanwhile, we also see Snow, who is searching for his sister. He also looks at the girl whose hair is similar to her sister's. He becomes disappointed when he looks at her face because she is not his sister. Scene jumps to the present where Marvis feels pity for her and starts eating with her. Both are enjoying this time and also having fun. After some time, Marvis looks shocked because they have eaten all the food. If you are enjoying this video, hit the like button and show some love. Meanwhile, Wisteria starts weeping. When Marvis inquires about the reason for crying, then she reveals that no one had ever eaten with her. Only Marvis is the person who joined her while eating after his brother. So she is thankful to him and wants to spend her entire life with him. But he tells her not to be so grateful because whatever he does is for his purpose. He then discloses that he is sick of life and enough bored to death. So he has taken her for enjoyment and is taking her as hobby. However, he takes her very seriously, not like humans who are only 50 years old. So he is going to spend more and more time with her and will take care of her. She is the only one who takes him out of the boredom. By listening to his words, she has concluded that he'll not leave her. Marvis also has approved her words. After hearing that he is taking her as a hobby, she should be angry. On the contrary, she is happy because Marvis will not leave her. Scene changes when he wanders on the road. Right now, Marvis is in human form, also thinking about Nebrius' information. He has informed him that the committer of atrocities has also lost a dangerous demon. If this information is appropriate, then the hunter will also come to hunt them, so he is worried about him. Meanwhile, Snow, who is also passing by the same road, looks at him. Marvis' appearance exactly looks as the older man has said. Furthermore, his long red hair and strong sixth senses tell him this person is strange, so he starts following him. Soon, Marvis also realizes that someone is chasing him. Scene changes when Marvis sits in the restaurant and Snow also appears. He takes permission to sit with him, but under the table he points the gun at him. He tells him that he is Wisteria's brother and wants to meet with her. He also inquires about his relationship with her, but Marvis is not responding and just listening to him properly. In the meantime, he thinks Demon doesn't help anyone without consideration. So, if he is helping his sister, then there is his purpose behind it. Snow informs him that he is going to take her sister back. Also, a waiter puts the tea in front of him that he didn't order. At this time, Marvis turns into a demon and tells him that his sister is the only reason to get rid of his boredom. He also entangles his gun's hand with his red hair so that he can't shoot him. Marvis tells him to meet him in the eastern outskirts of the town. He also informs him to come to the forest alone, where he can meet with his sister. Marvis also knows that this scene is going to be entertaining for him. While returning, he memorizes the words of Wisteria, who wants to live with him. Also, Snow wants to take her with him. Suddenly, Marvis becomes furious and doesn't know why he's angry. Furthermore, he went to his house and asked her to pack her luggage, since they would move soon. She is shocked because taking so many belongings will be challenging to move on. But he tells him he is not alone in carrying the things. When he takes her out with him, her brother is outside and happy to see her. A statement in his hand also depicts that if he tries to do anything, he will kill her. Snow inquires about where they are going. She replies that they will watch the world and cannot recognize her brother. Meanwhile, Snow discloses that he is her brother and can't permit her to go with the demon. By saying this, he aims his gun at him and shoots. But these bullets are nothing before him because he is strong. Wisteria is also happy that bullets can't hurt him. Snow says she should be happy by meeting with him and doesn't think about him. But Wisteria responds that she is happy with him, so she can't hurt Marvis because he has helped her a lot. In addition, she also wants Marvis not to hurt his brother. Otherwise, she will not forgive him. However, Marvis has no intention of hurting him. But Snow thinks she is trapped by a demon and wants to kill him. Meanwhile, Marvis also reveals the contract that she has done with him. She has given her eyes to him so that Marvis could stay with him. By hearing this, Snow gets mad because he has strict orders to kill the demon. But if a human tries to indulge with a demon, they are also involved in this crime. So he can't let go and decides to kill him. He again aims with his gun and shoots at him continuously, but his red hair is protecting him. Marvis is also in wrath and snatches his gun with his red hair and throws it away. But he is still shooting at him with his pistol, and Marvis holds these blue bullets with his hair. After that, he runs into the forest and Marvis thinks he has gone, but it's not true. He is hiding behind the tree, thinking of an entirely proof plan to kill him. Because all bullets are proving futile, so he decides to kill him with a heart knocker. Heart knocker has killed the demon, but he needs to use it properly. Thus he runs in front of him to provoke him, and he has caused enough to injure him. Marvis uses his finger to create fire and burns the forest where Snow is supposed to be. But Snow is cautious and suddenly throws a holy water vessel on him. This holy water starts burning him, and he cannot counterattack him. Meanwhile, the smoke disappears and Snow appears with gun in hand. Wisteria is worried about Marvis. She runs to him and Snow shoots him. Snow is shocked because the bullet is going to hurt her, but Marvis makes a quick movement and comes in front of her. The heart knocker penetrates his hand and he is injured, but he asks her not to worry about him. Snow is shocked at how a demon can protect his contractor. Also, he has realized that this demon is different and will always protect his sister. Marvis also has gotten an answer to his question, that a contract is worth more than family relations. But Wisteria clears his misunderstanding that she is not doing this for the contract. Scene jumps to the past when she was alone in the cage of her former owner. Then there was no hope and future for her. At that time, only one person appeared who brought happiness to her. While talking with him, she had forgotten all the bad memories and grief. Scene jumps to the present, where she reveals that she has decided to stay with him. Both are watching her in shock. Snow also remembers when she climbed on the tree to grab his attention. She can hurt herself but wants to take his brother on a holiday so that she can spend time with him. Snow knows that she is not going to change her mind and he screams because of frustration. Scene changes when he's taking leave from them, but he doesn't forget to warn him about getting hurt by his sister. He also tries to divert the attention of his bosses, who can take their lives. For him, his family is more important than his job. Snow tells him to take care of his sister when he confronts the hunter, because they can't always run from them. So, he should give priority to his sister's life instead of himself. Otherwise, he'll kill him, no matter if he has to contract with a demon to sell out his soul. Snow takes leave from here and promises that he will meet her again. Marvis also goes from here because this place is unsafe for them also. Moreover, he thinks that Snow and his sister will amuse him. Marvis has found his entertainment and war life has ended. And the episode ends here. Please subscribe the channel for more such videos and let us know in the comments about your favorite part of the video. Thank you for watching.